Hello, all my Scorpio friends around the world. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your June 2021 forecast right here. And I'm going to jump into it in just 1 second. I just want to remind those of you who are astrology students or practitioners that my new book, Hidden Messages in Your Birth Chart, is available on Amazon. Some of you know that I am passionate about facing and releasing our childhood programming because that is what holds us back from expressing our highest and best. And uh, our wonderful tool, astrology, is the ideal place to see it because it's so clearly written in the birth chart. This book is an update of a book I wrote several years ago called Hidden Messages, aptly enough. And it was published by the American Federation of Astrologers. This updated version is available now on Amazon. I hope that you enjoy it and that it helps you on your astrological journey. Okay, Scorpio, let's talk about this fabulous forecast that you've got here. Um, First of all, you can see all the action is right up here, starting with your natural house, the eighth house, which is ruled by Scorpio in the natural zodiac. And whenever we have planets in our eighth house, we turn into a psychic detective. We want solitude and privacy. We want to get to the bottom of things, which is really cool because Mercury is still retrograde in that house until the 22nd. Mercury rules our conscious mind, of course. And while it's retrograde, everything is unsettled. So you're digging like a psychic detective, and you may be confused with the evidence that you're coming up with. Be gentle with yourself and know that after the 22nd, it should be easier for you to get the answers to your questions. Thing is, on the 22nd is when Mercury comes out of retrograde and is direct. It moves right into the shadow of the retrograde Mercury, which is the remnant. That's what I call it, of the retrograde Mercury. It feels like Mercury's retrograde, but it's not. And so we don't want to start any new projects on this retrograde Mercury. We want to wait until after Mercury goes direct, or even better, after it comes out of the shadow on July 7th. The eighth house also deals with other people's money. This can be taxes, this can be loans, this can be anything dealing with other people's money that you owe or that is owed to you. Now, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, has been in that eighth house, helping you unearth the secrets that you are so famous for finding. Oh, you are the detective of the zodiac. And so it's still in your eighth house until the 20th when it moves into your ninth house and you see the big picture. That is 2 days before Mercury goes direct. You will start getting your clarity on the 20th. And you will then see options that you didn't know you had before, because that's what the ninth house brings. Okay, Venus, the pink planet. This is love. It's money. Yes. It's beauty. And it's been in your eighth house, and your concept of love has been undergoing a transformation because that's something else ruled by the eighth house. So here you are with Venus in the eighth house, and on the second, it moves into the ninth, and your whole attitude, your outlook is more loving. You may find you're ready to go back to school or travel. This is long distance travel. It's really lovely. Your whole outlook is positive. So you'll find that your outlook starts right away improving. Okay. Now, Venus moves from the 8th into the ninth. And then on the 27th, it moves into your 10th house of career. And your public image is that of a loving leader. That's gorgeous. Okay. Also in the ninth house is Mars. Mars has been there. Wherever Mars is what we fight with or fight for. And there you are fighting for your principles. You've been doing that. On the 11th, it moves into your career, and you are ready to put those principles into action in your career. So you've got both Mars and Venus in your 10th house. Venus is a little later than Mars. But when Mars is in your 10th house, you move upward. Your ambitions really shine. My suggestion is go for the top slot. Don't tell the boss that you want his or her job. Just go for the top slot. And after Mercury goes direct on the 22nd, you may find it easier to move upward. Now we have a new moon on the 10th, which is a solar eclipse. The new moon is when energy starts growing. And it will start growing in this gorgeous 8th house of yours that deals with joint finances, secrets, uh, transformation, transmutation, and it will help you get to the bottom of those secrets that you want to unearth. Keep in mind that eclipses are strongest 3 to 4 months after they occur. The eclipse will be in 19 Gemini 47. Find that in your birth chart and combine it with this. And then the full moon, not an eclipse, full moon is on the 24th in your third house. And see, the ninth house deals with concepts and principles. The third house deals with ideas. And so here you are sharing your ideas. Ninth house, long distance, communication, correspondence, transportation. Third house, short trips up to the mall, that type of thing. Communicating ideas. And so you can take your ideas and express them on that full moon, the 24th. This full moon is in 3 Capricorn 28. So, don't you love that forecast? I think it's terrific. And so that's it for June. I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast for the month. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.